Hey, good morning, everyone. Today is kind of a bittersweet day. Andy's inside the truck. It's been kind of a long weekend. We, as I had said before, I had mentioned it in one of our videos that we were doing a lease purchase through one of these, seems like everybody calls them Russian companies out of Chicago, but it was actually they're actually Serbian. Um, anyway, they this weekend we got some information learning that uh, the whole thing was fraudulent, and we really didn't know what we were going to be doing. We left us in quite a bind. I guess it put us in quite a bind to start with. To be honest with you, we had been running with this company now for a couple months, and we uprooted our lives and quit jobs that we had in order to be able to do this. We thought it was an opportunity for us to be able to, eventually, own a truck and, build upon that, to be able to build a business and, a future. And it didn't turn out that that's what it was. And like I said, we've been out here for a couple months now, and we've been working insane amounts of hours, driving 3,000 plus mile weeks, and we never got a dime. Not one dime. And there was always excuses, there was always reasons. The statements would come and they wouldn't be correct, and they're gonna fix it, and it's this person, it's that person. When you're doing a lease purchase, of course you're responsible for the truck itself, and there was a number of breakdowns because the truck hadn't been well maintained, and it was in worse shape than what I thought it was when we got it. So at the end of the day, these statements kept coming in saying that we owed them. And over the weekend, like I said, we met somebody who has dealt with this company and the owner for quite some time, and he let us in on what was really going on. And he explained to us that we weren't the only people who had been screwed by this guy, and that's really unfortunate. So today is kind of bittersweet because this truck was our home for the last couple months, and it's one of these situations where we thought this was going to be our future. And when you live in this vehicle, even if it's only been for a couple months, we've already got a lot of memories and everything tied to it. And this morning we're packing up our stuff and we're having to leave it behind. As they say, when one door closes, another one opens. And fortunately, we've also been able to meet some people who were some really amazing, honorable people, and who helped us out and helped us find a legit opportunity. And I thought we were going to end up going in that direction, and in the process, we ended up completely unexpected and completely by surprise, an opportunity with an extended family member, doing the same thing now with somebody who not only do we know that we can trust and is a legit opportunity, but also somebody who has been in the industry for decades and is just a wealth of information. So now we're actually in a much better position. Like I said, not only is it a legit deal with a much better vehicle, but you can't put a price tag on having 20 years of experience at your beck and call, somebody that you can trust, that's going to tell you and show you all the ins and outs of an industry that you're relatively new to. So somebody's been looking out for us, and like I said, it's been a very emotional 48 hours. We hate to, there's a part of me that, I hate to say it or sound like that, but there's a part of me that is going to be left in a part of that truck. But we're moving on to bigger and better things, and the road ahead of us is a much better one than the one we were on. So like I said, today we're packing up our stuff. We're going home back to the coast of Virginia for maybe a week. It'll be good to get there and see family and friends again, and throw a leg over the Harley, maybe go do some fishing before we have to head out and start the next chapter of this journey. We will absolutely continue with keeping y'all updated on our adventures and what's going on. So probably the next time that you hear from us, we'll be driving a new Volvo. So until then, y'all stay safe. Look out for each other. I'm telling you, it just never ceases to amaze me when you meet the good people in this world, just out of happenstance, and what people can do, and it's one of those things where, man, just pay it forward, at the end of the day, as the song says, without love, where would you be now?